Morning, I'm Elijah Smith.
And it's Stark.
And welcome back to your daily video announcements.
Today for lunch we'll have pancake sticks, scrambled eggs, yogurt cup, tater tots, a fruit cocktail, juice blend, and a cold milk.
Let's take a look at today's holidays.
Now let's take a quick glance through our top 5 news stories of the day.
Morning, guys, I'm Elijah, and welcome to your top 5 news stories of the day. Number 1, LA Rams win Super Bowl. Number 2, Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre, Mary J. Blige, Eminem, Kendrick Lamar deliver epic performance at the Super Bowl. Number 3, Coinbase's QR code Super Bowl commercial confuses all its viewers. Number 4, flight attendant hits unruly passenger over the head with coffee pot to secure airplane. And number 5, Hartman Arena finally removes inoperable wind turbine on property. That's it for your top 5 news stories of the day. Back to you guys at the studio. Now for a homecoming recap.
It's really exciting, and it's a great opportunity. I'm glad that I was voted in.
I feel excited, and it's just a fun time, and I'm glad they nominated me.
It's exciting. It's really cool to be nominated. It's really an honor, and yeah, it's just really exciting.
I feel excited to be nominated and honored.
I'm very excited. I'm really thankful that I was nominated because I haven't been here very long, so it's really cool that people thought of me in that way, so I'm really excited.
It was really amazing to be nominated and just have the opportunity to represent Valley Center.
Your winter homecoming king is Noah Simmons. Your winter homecoming queen is Anna Eldridge.
Next, a one-act director interview with Elijah.
All right. So I'm here with
Colin Sears
and
Natalie Delgado.
And so you're the director of the show.
Yeah, I'm directing Check Please.
Sweet. And you're a stage manager.
Yes.
So, Colin, what is this show about?
So basically it's just like little speed dating bits. So like there's some like really just weird characters that come in and just like, yeah, they're just there. So.
And then what made you want to direct a show?
My sophomore year, I was put into a one act, and then I really enjoyed doing that. And my director, she was just really amazing, and so I just wanted to do that. So.
And then Natalie, what was your most fun or what was the most hard part about being a stage manager?
Being a hard part about
being
a hard part about being a stage manager is just kind of keeping everybody on task and actually like getting everybody's attention at one time.
And then what are you most excited about for the performances?
I'm most excited to see everybody get to perform their own little like skit within the entire show. So everybody gets their own little like time. Yeah.
And then Colin, what day are the shows?
The show dates are the 18th and 19th of next week. Yeah.
Of next week.
Of next week.
All right. Thank you. So I'm here with
Alexis Owings.
And
Bailey Turner.
So Alexis, you're the director of this one act.
Mm-hmm.
And Bailey, you are the stage manager.
Yes.
And I also know that you have a role in this.
Yes, I'm also playing the stage manager in the play.
That is coincidentally funny. So, Alexis, what is the name of the show?
The name of the show is All I Really Need to Know I Learned by Being in a Bad Murder Mystery.
And what was the show about, or what is it?
The show is about this group of actors who they're all trying to perform this murder mystery, even though nothing's going right. The stage manager's going crazy, yelling at people all the time, and the director is on a caffeine withdrawal, so she's trying to get more caffeine, but without letting anybody know. So it's just a big, jumbled mess.
Fun. And so you play the stage manager, you
Yes.
are the stage manager.
Yes.
So what was one of the hardest parts about, or that you had with your cast, like getting them roped in and such?
I think the hardest thing was probably working on our chemistry together. So we had to do kind of some get-to-know-you exercises and team bonding to really get the cast to work better as one.
And then Alexis, what made you want to direct a one act?
See, I've been in theater all 4 years of high school, and I've always been on, like, the acting side of it, and I always really admired MTUT for being the director and being able to deal with everybody and put together this entire show. So I just kind of thought, and I was like, hey, maybe I should do that. So.
And then, Bailey, what are you most excited about performance or rehearsal-wise?
I think I'm finally ready to see how not only our finished pieces, but the other directors as well, because I know they've worked really hard on this, and I'm excited to see how opening night goes. So, yeah.
And then, Alexis, finally, what is the date of the show, and what time and how much does it cost to get in?
The dates of the show is the 18th and 19th of February at 7 p.m., and it is $5 cash at the door.
Thank you. Let's head on over to weather.
Good morning, it's Stark, and welcome back to your daily weather forecast. For today, we'll have partly cloudy skies, gusty winds in the morning, and a stray shower of thunderstorms is possible with a high of around 66 degrees Fahrenheit, and winds from the southeast will approach at 20 to 30 miles per hour. Tonight will be windy with thunderstorms in the evening, and then colder overnight with a mixture of wintry precipitation possible. The low will be near 20 degrees Fahrenheit tonight, and winds from the northeast will approach at 20 to 30 miles per hour. That's all for the weather today. Now back to you guys at the studio. Now for a quick blast of the past, let's wrap up with this day in history. Stay classy, VC.
February 16th, 1862. A blow to the breakaway South during the Civil War. Some 14,000 Confederate soldiers surrendered to Union forces in the Battle of Fort Donelson, Tennessee. 2002.
Families from Walker County and around the world have been horrified to learn that their loved ones may not have been properly laid to rest.
Authorities in Georgia arrest a crematory operator after hundreds of decomposing corpses are found stacked in storage sheds and in the surrounding woods. The operator, Ray Brent Marsh, later pleads guilty and gets a dozen years behind bars. 1987. John Demjanjuk goes on trial in Jerusalem, accused of being the Nazi concentration camp guard known as Ivan the Terrible. Demjanjuk is later convicted, but Israel's Supreme Court overturns that conviction. 1968. America gets the first 911 call, a successful test of the emergency phone number in Haleyville, Alabama. And 2005.
It's all about greed and people wanting to keep their profits. I really don't have any sympathy for the owners or for the players.
The NHL scraps what's left of its season, already decimated by a lockout over a salary cap for its players. Today in history, February 16th. Mike Gracia, The Associated Press.